So a new MegaBonk patch just dropped, and people are quickly realizing that Noelle is actually very strong now, and she is also on the leaderboard. I want to quickly explain how people are getting on the leaderboard here with an example where some guy got 635,000 kills. This is not me, to be completely honest. If we look at the leaderboard, it is Crypto Glissy, who's number 8 currently. But he has shown his strategy in the Discord, so I do want to go over what it actually is and how he got here. So, as you can see from the screenshot, he's running the Axe, the Katana, the Executioner. For the tomes, Chaos Tome, Damage Tome, Curse Tome, and XP Tome. In terms of what items he used, it's actually very similar to what you would do in the old Robinette strat. So if we go into unlocks here, I can show you exactly what he did. He had these 4 weapons unlocked. As for tomes, he had XP, Cursed, Chaos, and Damage Tome. For the items, he had the Cursed Doll, the Key, and the Skull on. These are also pretty typical items. In the Robinette strat, you wouldn't always see this, but this is a very strong item. In the leaderboard run, he had 5 of these Cursed Dolls. Otherwise, for the blue items, he did not run Kevin in this run, and gold is not as important, so you do not need the Kevin and Golden Shield combo. Another thing he didn't have on was the Idle Juice. Now that doesn't mean necessarily that you have to turn this one off. It is still a very strong item. You stand still for a minute and you get 100% plus damage. That is pretty good. But in his run he had it turned off, so obviously he's a better player than me. You can turn it off if you like as well. For the purpose, he had everything turned off except for Cursed Grappies. In fact, this madman actually managed to get 31 Cursed Grappies, which is ridiculous. It also meant though that in his run he only had 4 health. Of course, health doesn't matter too much, but it is pretty funny. For the legendaries, he had the same items that you would usually see in the Robinette runs. He would only have 1 Sucky Madneck, so he probably banished that after he got 1. He would have these 4 toggled off, and the rest he would have on. Obviously, getting a Soul Harvester early on is what you want to see. If you do, that's amazing. You still want to get a bunch of credit cards early on for that lock scaling. Some people have also been running the Lock Tome instead of the Damage Tome. I haven't seen them on the leaderboard though, but they have been getting 500k run kills, so you can take that as you will. But anyway, that's it. That's how people are getting Noelle on the leaderboard in the new patch. Oh, and of course, before I forget, shout out to Crypto Glissy from the MegaBonk Discord. He's the one who shared these images. Apparently he also has a Twitch TV/CryptoGlissy, so you can check that out whenever you want.